Hi, welcome to eysswansintuitive. So today I'm going to do a twin flame reading. Now, this might not jive with everybody, so you can put the twin flame title and just use soulmate if you're not on the twin flame journey. Otherwise, this reading won't be for you. All right. So it could be either a twin flame or a divine counterpart. All right. Now, I have seen quite a few readings in the past. I've actually been on the journey myself that I'm aware of for 2 years, and I like to keep my readings to a certain duration. So I've kind of broken down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 piles. So I'm going to have the DM pile and the DF pile, so divine masculine, divine feminine, and I'm going to lay card out to see how they're feeling about each other in their heart space, what you're seeing in the physical, like the 3D or 4D. I kind of think that the 3D is now the 4D, but I'm not even going to go into that right now because we'll just do this reading. And then the last card I'll have, or the third card will be the outcome. So take in mind the energies are constantly changing, and as human beings we do have free will, so the outcome could definitely change. So I'm not going to be doing the outcome as too far in the future, so it could have, it's going to happen like within the next week, 2 weeks. Gonna draw the line at a month. So whenever you come across this reading, the outcome will occur within that month of you viewing this reading. So all my videos, there are no timeline because really there's no such thing as time, right? And then the last card will be advice and guidance from the DM's higher self and then the DF's higher self. And then with those, I will use the angel love cards. I believe those are called, sorry. The angel romance cards. All right. And then we'll get 1 card for each. I'm going to be using the Crystal Angels healing cards, and that will be guidance from the divine. All right. So let's begin. I have premeditated and pre-shuffled the cards. Do it this way. So let's see. First card is for the DM. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. Now take in mind the divine masculine, divine feminine, it's just energies, right? We actually embody the masculine and the feminine energies within ourselves, okay? So if you are watching this reading, it could be that your DM or your DF is another person, or it could be just the healing process that's going within yourself to actually come into union within yourself with the 2 energies. Okay, so the first card out for the DM in his heart space is he's feeling pretty balanced. So it's quite possible that he has done some healing, right? And he's ready to reciprocate the feelings. So he's ready to have that that even give and take, right? I know a lot of DFs have noticed that with the divine masculine, they'll come in quick and then they go out, and so it kind of leaves you in that Five of Cups, right? And take in mind, everybody's on their own journey. So this one definitely looks like you've been on the journey for quite a while. So the DM has definitely gone into healing for himself. Okay, so that's the heart space for the divine masculine. The heart space for the divine feminine. Oh, Lord. Okay, so the Three of Swords. So it could be that the divine masculine has put you into a third-party situation. Or you just feel heartbroken, okay? The third-party energies could be another person, or it could be, you know, some type of addiction that the divine masculine is dealing with. And it, like, I mean, it could be work, it could be friends, it could be family, anywhere where they see there's some other aspect of their life that's playing a role in this union not, you know, transpiring. And that's just way too many cards. Okay, so we will clarify those. But let me just get like the whole layout first, because I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so the DM's physical, how he's feeling in the physical. He's feeling pretty victorious. He's feeling pretty admired, like he's come out on top, the victor. Six of Wands. All right, so fire energy. And then the Six of Pentacles is earth energy. So you could be dealing, I'm not even going to go into the signs, okay? So Six of Wands, he's feeling pretty victorious in the physical aspect. And the DF is the Eight of Cups. So because of this heartache and betrayal, you're thinking about walking away. You're thinking about walking away from this journey altogether. I'm going to clarify it, but you see how she's like leaving all these cups behind? Could be all the cups of love that your divine masculine has presented to you, but now you're taken off with this one cup. Could be that you've decided to embark on a different journey. We're going to definitely clarify that. Okay, so next card for the DM is the short-term outcome. So remember, within a month of you seeing this, Five of Swords. So I always take this as the blocked card. So it could be that the DM has blocked you on social media. Or he is dealing with some inner conflict. You see how he's got his hand up there? He's kind of like, no, right? It's like, not ready. I don't want to deal with this. Okay, but we'll clarify that. Okay. And then for the DF, the short term, oh, we got two cards. Okay, so I might pull another one for the DM just because the Divine Feminine got two. So you've got the Hierophant, a spiritual contract. So whether it's with your TF, or sorry, your Divine Masculine, or this new path that you're taking, right, towards a new love, you're going to find that it's very committed, it's very stable, and long-term. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning that's going to be very stable, very abundant, very healing. It's a lot of green in this card. Very long term, because you can see that there's two of them, right? And then they've got little guys there. So this is also the marriage card, right? So it could be that you're going to be embarking on a new beginning with a new love, and marriage is on the table. And long term, which involves kids. So just take in mind, it's not for everybody. So let's clarify. Oh, actually, I was going to get another card for the DM. I just want one card. This card wants to come out. Oh, so he has another 5. So 5s are all about changes, conflicts. But see, he's running too, right? So it could be that your divine masculine is the runner, and maybe he's like gonna stop running. He's got his hand up, and means stop, right? So he's fighting through, I always see this as fighting through the competition, right? Because he's like, whew, that fire energy, and he's running through the competition. He's like just breezing through, getting to his goal, to his destination. So very interesting. 5's always about change. Sometimes it can be change that causes conflicts in the beginning, but they're blessings in disguise, right? Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify the 6 of Pentacles. So 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Wands. All right, fire energy. Could be that your divine masculine is a fire sign, so a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or it could be he just has this very passionate, fiery, adventurous energy, right? So he's feeling that he's been fighting his battles, right? But he's got his little team here. So he's getting guidance from his spirit team, right? From the divine. I see the bright light as divine guidance and higher self. And he's just taking a pause, right? Because he's pretty like battered from this whole journey. But this is what's coming, this even give and take. See, he's almost there, right? 9 of Wands, they usually one more battle to go, right? It's actually good. Let me get one more card. 6 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. So you have the 2 of Swords. All right, so in his heart space, divine masculine is feeling that he could give this, give and receive. But he's just a little bit wounded, so, and he feels that he's not quite there yet. Because he's still guarding, right? He's still on guard, still guarding his heart. There's you, and you're just got your heart there. You're really willing to give it to him, but he's still on guard. Okay. So let's clarify the heart space. 3 of Swords for the feminine. Feminine, you get the 9 of Pentacles. No surprise there. You've been on this journey for a while, and you're pretty content. You're good on your own. So majority of you are single, and you're not waiting, but you know that your wish is going to be coming through, right? The Star card there. You've done the healing. You've beaten your patterns. And I always see that as the World card, right? So when your wish comes through, you'll begin that new cycle. But you're content where you are right now. You're good. You've got your money going. You got your career, your family base. Everything's good for you. So everything, you're good on your own, but you might still be dealing with a little bit of heartache. But I think a lot of you have kind of healed from that. And if you're dealing with a third-party situation, I think that a lot of you have just said, you know what, done. Don't need that. And you've healed your heart. Okay, so let's clarify the physical. So the Six of Wands, the physical for the Divine Masculine. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like for some of you, this third party situation has been work, right? This Divine Masculine, he's feeling pretty victorious and on top, but he's been really busy with his job, his career. It could be he's been working really hard at trying to unguard his heart. And take in mind, a lot of Divine Masculines, and I mean Divine Feminines too, have dealt with great heartache in the past. And they have a lot of childhood wounds that need to be healed, right? But he's working really hard on this healing, where he feels when he does come in the physical, he's going to be victorious with his Divine Feminine. Okay, so let's clarify the Eight of Cups in the Divine Feminine's physical aspect on this journey. And again, I get two cards. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Hangman. So stagnant energy. You've been, you know, just kind of hanging around for quite a while, just like, you know, doing your own thing, right? Doing your own thing, doing your healing, but the energy is pretty stagnant, right? Nothing's really happening. Nothing's really happening, but it looks like you're ready to walk away from this journey because it has been so stagnant, and you're not willing to wait anymore. You're listening to your intuition and your guidance from your higher self. So the wisdom, right? To walk away, to walk towards this new love that's being offered. Let's get one more card on that. This Divine Feminine walking towards, and I've got two more cards. So you're walking towards Ace of Wands, so fiery new beginning. It's been divinely guided. It could be ultimate soulmate or a divine counterpart that the divine has like brought in, somebody that can give you that equal give and take, right? Will give you the love that you crave, and the passion is going to be very passionate-y and hot. And now I see 3 foxes there, but I just take that as it's going to be very enjoyable. All right, so because we have the Two of Cups, this is definitely it could be too that this new fiery, passionate beginning is with your twin flame, because this is the twin flame card, but it's also divine counterpart or an ultimate soulmate too. So listen to your intuition, because this fiery, passionate new beginning with your twin flame or your divine counterpart is coming in, and you are going to move towards it. Excellent. Okay, so let's clarify the short-term outcome for the divine masculine. So we had the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, clarified with the 10 of Cups. So the ultimate love and happiness that's coming in. So again, I said 5, so it could be the divine masculine is seeing a lot of 5s, and 5s are all about, just give me a sec, bud, okay? 5s are all about changes and conflict and having to deal with those to come out with an ultimate outcome, right? So dealing with his inner conflicts and the outer conflicts that he has to deal with in the physical and within his, with his higher self, and healing from all his childhood wounds and from the past, is going to lead him to this ultimate love and joy and happiness. Okay? So let's clarify the short-term outcome for the divine feminine. We have the 8 of Wands. All right? Fast communication. So remember we had the Ace of Pentacles. So divine is bringing in this brand new beginning that's going to be very abundant. It's going to be very healing. Very spiritual too. I always see the aces as spiritual. It's going to lead to commitment, marriage, children, if you want children. And it's going to come in, this is going to come in quick and fast, right? So, you know what? I think that a lot of you are going to be hearing from your divine masculine, because he's done the work. He's done the work, and he's feeling pretty victorious, right? Because he has dealt with all his conflicts so that he can offer this and receive it, the ultimate love. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to get one card each, advice and guidance from the higher self. One sec, bud, okay? And we have express your love for the DM. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So he is coming in. The divine masculine's coming in because he's done the work. He's feeling very victorious, right? He's going to come in and offer this love. Okay, and let's get one angel romance card for the DF. And she gets codependence. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I feel, divine feminine, that you might still be dealing with some issues from the past where you've been codependent on relationships or the person that you've been dealing with in the past, right? You need to let those go. See how she's blowing those seeds away? Let those go so that you can achieve this new contract of love that's going to lead towards marriage and long-term stability with your divine masculine or divine counterpart. Excellent. Okay, and then quickly, because my dog needs to go outside, we're going to get one card each, And Divine Masculine's actually getting 2 cards. Advice and guidance from the universe. And these are healing cards, so it's actually like for his healing. So the first is Aqua Aura. Okay, and it's healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Okay, so it definitely goes with how he's had to deal with his conflicts. He's healed with it. He needs to come in and bring that communication to you so that you, Divine Feminine, can see that he's willing to, you know, give as much as he receives. But he also got clear quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. Okay, so the divine is working really hard, helping the Divine Masculine work at healing. Where is that card? Working at, there we go, unguarding his heart. Okay, so he can let that love in. All right, so let's get 1 card of advice, healing advice from the universe for the Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine, you get, now I might be pronouncing this incorrectly, Tanzanite. Tanzanite. Ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Okay, so Divine Feminine, it's quite possible that this, you're on your own, right? And you're content, but you're trusting your intuition that to get out of this stagnant energy, because there's a new offer coming in, a new beginning, and it's very passionate and loving. Very passionate and loving new beginning with a divine counterpart that has been brought in by the divine that is going to make you super happy and is going to lead to very long, stable, lasting contract of marriage, stability, commitment. All right. So it's a little bit longer than what I wanted it to be, but hopefully if you liked it and resonated with it, please, you know what, you can write your comments. That would be great too. But hit the like button and also subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And anyone interested in a personal reading, my information is in the box below. And thank you for tuning in. All right. Bye-bye.